Is the new 2023 Toyota Prius or Prius Prime the best hybrid car to buy? That's what we're going to find out. Welcome to Car Corner, where we help you, the consumer, master the process of car buying and car ownership. After several years on the market, Toyota has finally fully redesigned their most famous hybrid car, the Prius and Prius Prime. And to find out everything there is to know about this new hybrid and plug-in hybrid model, including whether it's one of the best hybrids to buy on the market right now, make sure to stick around until the end of this video. And if you enjoy and get value out of this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I post 2 videos a week, always straight to the point, valuable car buying advice designed to help you, the consumer. So although the Prius is no longer the most popular hybrid car that Toyota makes, that honor now goes to the RAV4 hybrid SUV. This is still a very important model for Toyota. The Prius has always been the model to introduce Toyota's latest generation hybrid car technology. Since Toyota introduced hybrids to the world with the first generation Prius back in 1997, we have had 5 generations of Toyota Prius, and also 5 generations of Toyota's Synergy Drive hybrid system. And what's really incredible is that despite having many changes over the years, the basic layout and formula for the hybrid system has largely remained exactly the same. Since the beginning, the formula has always consisted of a simple, naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine combined with 2 electric motors and an eCVT planetary gear set transmission. All Toyota has really done is refine and update the system over time to make it more fuel efficient, perform better, and perfect the reliability. And the result of that 2 decades of constant redevelopment and refinement is that Toyota now makes one of the most reliable and efficient hybrid systems that you can buy. But before we get into all the numbers and specs of this new 5th generation hybrid system, let's talk a little bit about the design and platform. No question, the 2023 redesign has to be the most stylish and modern version of the Prius that we've ever seen. The Prius has always been well known for its affordability and efficiency, but it's never been especially known for having attractive looks. That changes with the all-new model, adopting a far sleeker, sportier look, but maintaining that classic wedge-shaped design, which the Prius has had since the 2nd and 3rd generation. It continues to have a lift-back body style with a fair-sized cargo area, although the overall dimensions haven't changed that much. Unlike the previous generation model, however, both the Prius and plug-in hybrid Prius Prime have more or less the exact same design. Toyota has made them a little bit lower and wider, and they now ride on the all-new 2nd generation TNGA global platform. What this means is that the Prius now has less weight, it's more rigid, and has a lower center of gravity, all of which helps with performance and handling. For the first time, we also see larger 19-inch wheels with bigger tires, which should also help with cornering as well. The result is that this is going to be the best performing Prius that we've ever seen, which is an interesting thing because the Prius has never been especially well known for having a great driving experience. Fuel efficient, yes, but fun to drive, not so much. And another big part of that performance increase has to do with the new hybrid system with a larger 4-cylinder engine. The 5th generation hybrid system in the Prius now comes with a larger 2-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine that comes from Toyota's Dynamic Force engine family. There's also a brand new lithium-ion battery pack for the hybrid with a 15% higher output, which is located underneath the rear seat thanks to its lower weight and smaller size. Although Toyota hasn't shared a lot of details about how they've improved the hybrid technology, this model should be the most fuel-efficient one yet, with close to 60 miles per gallon or 4 liters per 100 kilometers, which is remarkably fuel efficient. But perhaps more significantly, this new hybrid system has dramatically improved the performance of the Prius. The standard Prius now produces 196 horsepower with all-wheel drive or 194 horsepower with front-wheel drive, with a 0 to 60 time of around 7 seconds, significantly better than the previous gen model. And the plug-in hybrid version, the Prius Prime, gets a power boost of 220 horsepower with a 0 to 60 time of around 6.5 seconds. That's nearly 100 horsepower more than the previous gen model, which was only able to accelerate to highway speed in around 10 seconds. So this new model is going to be significantly quicker. And on top of that, Toyota has also dramatically improved the driving range in electric mode with the Prius Prime. Thanks to a 50% larger hybrid battery, the electric driving range is also improved by nearly 50%, which means it should be able to travel around 40 miles or 65 kilometers on electric power alone. That's quite a bit of driving range for the plug-in hybrid, so not only are the Prius and Prius Prime going to be more efficient than the previous gen model, but they're also going to have much better performance too, so it's basically a win-win. What this means is that the new Prius is not only going to be a larger and more practical car than the smaller Toyota Corolla hybrid, but it's also going to have more performance and better fuel economy too. The hybrid system in the Corolla hybrid only produces around 134 horsepower, so you get 60 horsepower more with the Prius, with better fuel economy too. And this is also the case when you compare the Prius against the Camry hybrid. Not only does the Prius have better fuel economy with similar power, but it also offers the option of all-wheel drive, which is an option that you don't get with the Camry hybrid. It is worth mentioning, however, that like the previous generation model, you can only get all-wheel drive with the regular Prius. It's not offered with the Prius Prime plug-in hybrid, which unfortunately only comes with front-wheel drive. So unfortunately for those who were hoping to have that choice, you are going to have to make a decision whether you want to have a plug-in hybrid or all-wheel drive, because you can't have both. Another way Toyota has differentiated the Prius from the Prius Prime is with the various trim levels. The regular Prius comes in either the LE, XLE, or Limited trims with a choice of either front wheel or all-wheel drive, or in Canada only has the XLE and Limited trims, with all-wheel drive being standard. With the Prius Prime, however, Toyota is positioning this model as the sportier version, available in either the SC, XSC, or XSC upgrade trims. Standard features on the base trims include 17-inch alloy wheels, an 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system with Toyota's latest multimedia interface with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You also get 6 USB-C ports, heated front seats, and a lot of active safety features like blind spot monitoring with rear cross traffic alert and smart key with push button start. Moving up to the higher trims adds features like the 19-inch wheels, a larger 12.3-inch touchscreen, and 3 years of Toyota's Drive Connect, which allows you to control the car using your smartphone. And on the top trims, you can get features like a premium JBL sound system, heated and ventilated front seats, a power liftgate, a digital rear view mirror, and a panoramic surround view camera system. The interior of the new Prius is a huge upgrade over the previous generation model. Having Toyota's latest multimedia interface for the infotainment system is a huge upgrade because the touchscreen on the old Prius was probably one of its biggest drawbacks. There's also a new digital display behind the steering wheel which sits high up on the dashboard, which eliminates the need for a heads-up display. The overall design of the interior is very similar to the latest Toyota hybrids and also their new electric car, the BZ4X crossover SUV. Space-wise, it should be very similar to the previous generation model, which was already categorized as a mid-size car. The Prius is also going to come with the latest active safety technology as part of Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, which is great to see too. As a whole then, the Prius is shaping up to be a dramatic improvement over the previous generation model. Toyota has basically taken everything that the Prius has already done extremely well, including having amazing fuel economy, lots of interior space and lots of safety features, and a great reputation for quality and reliability. But what they've done is address all the issues where the Prius was lagging behind, including having a dated design and weak performance from the hybrid system. But not only have they dramatically improved the performance with more power and better acceleration and handling, but they've also improved the interior as well with a brand new infotainment system along with many other desirable features too. Since the Prius hit the market, Toyota has sold over 5 million hybrids in North America and over 20 million units globally. And even though most other car makers are moving towards fully electric vehicles, Toyota is still committed to offering a wide range of hybrid and plug-in hybrid options, with over 12 different models available in the lineup. But that's not to say that Toyota is not also including fully electric cars as part of their future strategy. For example, Toyota has already introduced the fully electric BZ4X crossover SUV. And at the same time as introducing the Prius and Prius Prime at the Los Angeles Auto Show, Toyota has also given us a glimpse at another future electric SUV, the BZ Compact SUV concept vehicle. Although just a concept car at this time, this is most likely going to be introduced to the market over the next couple of years, being the smallest and most affordable electric SUV in the Toyota lineup. Although no details about this model have been released at the time of this recording, we should learn more down the road. Over the next several years, Toyota plans to introduce 30 dedicated battery electric vehicles to the global market, and they plan to go entirely carbon neutral by the year 2050 as well. All I can say is that I'm really glad that Toyota is still committed to introducing and developing regular hybrid vehicles and plug-in hybrids too, because not every consumer is ready to go fully electric at this time. Although there are a lot of good electric cars on the market, there's still a lot of ongoing development, and they keep improving every single year. And pricing is also a big issue for a lot of consumers too. So for those who just can't live with the compromises that come with an EV at this time, or for those who just can't afford to buy one, a hybrid remains a really good option to consider. And given its excellent design, amazing fuel economy, a great reputation for reliability, and top-notch technology as well, the latest generation Prius and Prius Prime are shaping up to be solid options. I can't wait to test drive these new hybrids on the road and let you know what I think. But in the meantime, let me know your thoughts on the new generation Toyota Prius and Prius Prime. Would you consider buying one of these brand new hybrids? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. You can also take a look at my other car videos by clicking these links over here. Make sure to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. And if you need additional car buying advice, recommendations, or help with getting a great deal on your next new car purchase, make sure to check out carhelpcan.com. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.